Looks like the player's ready to start. Gareth Potts on the left, Jason Rimmington on the right. Players shake hands and looks as though Gareth is going to break off in this first frame of this semi-final.
Welcome one and all to this semi-final of the European Open. Gaz Potts takes a 2-0 lead. Seems to be setting off all right. A good break from Gaz, but not really got an immediate finish available. Nice opening pot from Gaz. Got himself a decent opportunity on reds. He's just got to develop the black to a point where it can all go into one of the pockets. He might do this with a bit of top and left now, but going to be awkward to land on a ball easily. Taking it slow, covered the bag. Probably a good shot. At 2-0 down and Jason coming to a table that looks like that for him. Can't be the most inspirational or encouraging sight, but he's got a good shot there. He can come round and develop the yellow and the black if he hits it hard enough. Gonna make sure that he's screwing. Get the cue ball to generate pace through the screw rather than with the stun of the ball. I don't think he got the angle to really power into it. Hello Budge, nice to see you in the chat room, mate, and welcome Pit Pan from Australia. That will do him. That's a great shot. And if Jason takes out a finish like this against Gaz, it'll certainly give him a big boost, because it wasn't an easy finish when he came to the table, that's for sure. Clint's on at the moment. Yeah, Ian's right. Clint's on at the minute. He is playing against Gazibert in the other semi-final. I would love to give you score updates, but I can't see the table from here, and I don't want to leave the chat room open to abuse. Please can we stop the Australian phrases? Pitman is probably feeling a little abused. Well, this is some finish from Jason. He's really going for it. It will certainly make Gaz think twice about any more DFs. There seems to be a good number watching. In the region of about 250, something like that, which is nice to see. You were all welcome. Oof. And Jason elected to punch that into the far pocket. As people were saying that wasn't perhaps the right shot to take, I think if you're just feeling a little bit, sometimes cueing the ball, shorter cue action and punching the ball into the pocket is an easier way to go, just because it makes sure you don't, well, the word is probably fanny the shot. Kaz has put a bit of weight on this. He's apologising, realised he got into that a lot more than he wanted to. So that's probably the way. I mean, I think if you're practising, I think the shot would maybe to have flicked the yellow into the right centre pocket and let the white float up and down the table, but I can understand why he went the way he did. Gaz realising he might be a good idea just to take these two out down here while he's on them. It's a good angle, means he can float out with a bit of screwing right hand side. That's it. Lands in perfect position for the black now into the centre. Just a bit awkward, he quite straight and queuing over a ball, he just drop it in rather than having to do anything daft by it. Settle for a good shot on the black. Ian has been booted for an abbreviated swear word. Yeah, I'm afraid Frank Bott has got social issues. He's a bit of a recluse, and Jason just electing to play a containing safety, making sure that he can play a plant on those 2 yellows should he require it. He can even get through to the one nearest the pocket clean.
Next match on table 1, Scott Surridge, Liam White. Scott Surridge, Liam White, table 1 please.
There's clearly some fruitcakes in the chat room today. Anyway. I think Gaz played the plant there. I don't think it really came off. Jason just caught the near knuckle of the pocket there, and it does have an habit of shooting these balls out. Never been very positive, that is. Such a nice jovial feel. We're a long way from that yet though. I've got 2 weeks in Mexico before I even start to think about Christmas. Looks pretty tight past there, but Gaz obviously thinks it goes. Played it well. Just landing a little bit awkward here. The white is going to be going away from where he would ideally like to be, but it might not be a bad thing if he puts this red now to the bottom right pocket, comes off the right hand side cushion and out for the red to the top right. Afterwards, as long as he comes back down the table, it doesn't matter which side of the red to the left centre as his final ball he lands on, because he can take the black into a choice of bags. So this shouldn't be too bad for Gaz, really. Now he's held it with the black, so that makes it even easier for him. Oh no, it's just a bit of a awkward angle that is for Gaz. Might have to put a bit of pace into this shot. If he can screw back past the black, then that's good news. But great shot. Yeah, he had more angle than I thought from there, but he's all right. And this 4-0, Mr. Potts seems to be. I think that break pretty devastating when it works. Just the one slight issue where Gaz wants to make sure he gets down for this red pretty early in the finish, just because you don't want to leave your problem ball if you can go like that till last. Okay, you're not electing to take that first. Come round. 2 cushions. Perfect on the red to the right corner. Oh, he's got choice of ball, but you would assume he's going to play the one to the right corner. After that, the one to the left corner. Right centre leaves him perfect. The left centre leaves him perfect for the ball down the rail into the bottom right bag. The perfect position for the black. It's obviously planned out. Oh, cabbage. Bootage for you. So, 5-0. and plain sailing. That's not good for you, is it? It's not something you need to cure. And just what Jason didn't need at this stage of proceedings was a dry break and a wide open table. Whatever you say about Kate Middleton, you're all wrong. Hang on for me, gentlemen. Good shot from Gaz. I just figured out who you are, Dave. Dave, I genuinely, mate, I'm glad to see that you're all right after your accident after county the other day, mate. Shame about the motor, but most important thing, pal, is you're all right. Hello there, Pepsi. Good to see you, mate. I didn't say hello to Lynn before. Hi, Lynn. Are you alright too, darling? Ooh, just died off that cushion. Now Gaz has got some work to do. He seems happy enough with the angle. Gotta avoid a kiss on the red. Done well there. Cut it thin, you saw it come off the near knuckle. Awkward queuing. Gonna have to stun across. And even then, I think he might be able to, if he can pot it, I think he can play it with left hand side and avoid a kiss on the red. If he hits it quite hard, it will shoot out a little bit. You might see him pot this a bit harder than you'd expect. Yeah, so it does. Just jump out. That perfect position for the black to the right centre. And that's 6-0. Gaz will be happy to see that black drop. Jason looking quite dejected in his seat in the corner of the room. No, I can't, naughty. When this game's finished, I'll go and get a score update. Or if anybody is in the main room and can give us an update on the score, that'd be much appreciated. Our Pete's gonna go and do it, what a legend. That's ridiculous. So much power in the break, and the white doesn't move more than, 2 inches, 3 inches away from the centre line of the table. That's great control. Gaz, in the interview we did yesterday, was saying how he thinks the second ball break should be banned. Gaz nominates Reds. Not sure about the banning of the second ball break, but we can't necessarily all have the breaking ability of Edge. I think he was just being a bit comedic, Gewis. I don't think he was being serious. I just don't think he likes it, so I think he was just trying to be a bit of a joke. That's just about as good as it could be. He only has to stop the white ball dead, and it'll give him the perfect angle just to knock. It's going to be a bit of might have a bit of an angle just to get a bit closer to the red. He's going to screw back past the black, is he? Needs to travel. Oh, it's just pulled up a bit. No. Well, he couldn't have played that any more perfectly in terms of position. It looked like he was going to pull up before its time. But, well, that was something of a great performance, and this is a great performance from Gaz. 7-0.
Great bench spot, couple one, table 3, please. Table 3. Great bench spot, couple one.
Update from the other semi-final. Gazibert leads Clint Ianson by 5 frames to 3. I don't think it'd be nice for Jason to lose anyway, but to lose by a whitewash isn't really a nice thing to see, whether it's the player playing brilliantly or not. So it'd be good to see Jason get a frame or two on the board, and it would be really exciting to see a full comeback. Difficult to see now though. This yellow looks tight into the middle bag, if that's possible with these pockets. I do apologise about me breathing into the mic. I try my best to keep it in mind. Good shot from Jason, they cued that well. And to get a frame on the board is a good thing to see, but that's nothing to do with Gaz won't be happy about that. He has an incredibly no let up in his approach. Now Foxy, it's race to 8 in the semi-finals, 8 in the semis and the final. Unusual for Gaz, he just caught that ball a little bit off. The white went to the side of the table. I thought they spelled dry in Cannock, Grotto. D-R-O-O-O-I-I-I-Y-Y-Y. Dry. Jeff, welcome to the chat room. At the last check, Clint's score was 5-3 to Gareth, not to Clint. So as things stand, it's looking like there's going to be nobody from Notts in the final, but that's not to diminish the achievements that Notts as a county seems to have had. this weekend. The Qist, if that's genuine, then good luck with that. If she's just a politician, never mind. No, Gareth, no Yarmouth for me. Yeah, Qist, if your missus had just gone into labour, mate, let's be honest about it, it takes ages. You'd be alright for a couple of hours if you want to stay and watch the final. Jason certainly wanting to make a game of this, but I think he's just left himself a bit awkward there now. He should be okay just to roll it in and leave the white. He's going to have a bit of an awkward black. I was asking a lot. I thought when he left that last one, he just undercued his second last ball. Never mind. Pepsi, I might well be. I might try and find time to get down there, mate, yeah. Unusual to see Gaz thinking about trying to play a defensive shot rather than an attacking one, looking at the ball to the top right pocket. Pepsi, are you ever coming back from Qatar? Well, I think Jason can play this off the yellow. I think he can cut it off the yellow and the black off the yellow into the middle. I didn't even need that. That's a hell of a slice. If only we had 150 like you, Peps. We'd be alright. Well, I read and a yellow potted. No immediate shot apparent on yellows, but he has got a red to the right centre. If he's dead set on yellow, then he could perhaps do a double to the right centre on the yellow. Well, that was a hell of a slice from Jason. He's got a right good result with the kick on the red. The only problem ball now. Well, you got the black, which is a bit of an issue, but also you've got the red on the left side pocket. Great shot from Jason, he's very unlucky. Very good. Yeah, the pro events this morning were delayed significantly because of the our meeting. Yeah, Neil, just time schedule's a bit awkward. Would have been nice. I sit here all day, don't bother me. Just accepting it. Should all have been last night, really. But it looks like your lad is coming good. You might well end up on the stream straight after this match. 5 each in the other game. Being asked to just say a quick hello to Luke Colliver, who is in Germany at the minute apparently. Hope you're okay over there, sir. Glad to see you finally separated yourself from those other lowlifes that you used to hang around with. Oh, NK. You have to be careful. That's a little bit of a naughty word. And that flick has just made this awkward. Jason, a Transform player just lately. That's a great pot to bring it to 7-3. Gaz just going to go for a quick toilet break. But Jason certainly on a good run now. Is the impossible going to happen? Yeah, so Clint is 5-6-5 up in the other room. Oh, and just unlucky for Jason there. Just caught that red. He thought he could do it without catching it. And now I think he's going to have to call a total snooker. I don't think Rimo thinks he can play the yellow into the right centre pocket after this one. I think he was trying to get himself an angle to be able to take it into the same pocket. He hasn't got it, so he's going to have to leave himself that shot. Yeah, I thought that was the problem. He wasn't keen on it. Jason, what a shame for him. If Gaz does take these off, it's probably a deserved victory, no doubt about it. But Jason shown real heart to come back as he has done up to now. Gaz is under it, that. Seriously under it, that. Gonna have to find a shot here, is Gaz. That's a good shot from Gaz. Good cutting back. He can play confidently this. And that's a well played shot. No need to rush this though, he's got to get this right. Just done good cueing. This looks like the end of the road for Jason at this tour event, but he certainly put up a fight there. Well played, Jason. Well played, Gaz. The final will be coming up as soon as the other semi's finished. We're not in the same room, so we can't get a camera to the table, but I'll keep trying to get some updates for you from the other room.